Hello, this is Norwich Up, and welcome to It's All About the Goals, episode number 6. And here you can see we've got a brand new rule change for this series, and the rule change is that if any player gets a hat-trick in one single game, then the player that will change him out for will be a skipped card level. So if, for example, a rare silver gets a hat-trick in one game, then the next player that will change him out for will be a rare gold. So that's my idea of the rule change, and basically I've done that is to try and get the series moving as quickly as possible, because at the moment we've still got a full bronze defense and midfield. We want to try and get the silvers and get the goals out as soon as possible. So if a player has 2 goals in game, I'll be trying my hardest to try and get them on that hat trick, so we can try and get the best possible team made so far and try and get as many goals as possible. So here you can see we're up against a very nice Spanish/League BBVA side. He had very good chemistry as well, and he was dominating the early stages of the game. However, we do get a penalty, 2-0 down. However, I felt under pressure and I just couldn't do it, and I just failed and put it in the red bar. So that was pretty frustrating, and the player that actually took that penalty was Dedic, but he did manage to redeem himself there just 1 minute later. A great ball from Ramos, and he managed to get his head on that and he puts it into the net. So it's now only 2-1 down. However, after that he got a goal from Juan Mata in the 19th minute. Then he got another goal from Jose Callejon just 4 minutes later. However, we got a goal back here from Dedic. He gets his second goal of the game. So at this stage I was trying to get as many opportunities with Dedic, because I wanted him to try and swap him out for a rare silver, because at the moment he is a rare gold. But here you can see his strike partner Ramos just before halftime gets the 45th minute goal, and so after that it was 4-3 to my opponent. But then David Villa gets a goal, and then someone else scored again, but then Jose Callejon gets another goal. However, Dedic there in the 86th minute puts a lovely near post shot, so he gets his third goal, and that means we're going to swap him out, and we're going to use the new rule change, and we're going to swap him out for a brand new player, which is going to be a rare gold. But here you can see we got dominated in the last kind of half an hour. We lost 9-4, a pretty shocking result, but now we can get some pace up front. So I wanted to choose a really quick player in the Bundesliga. You probably know where I'm going with this. It's going to be Esvine. He plays for FC Nuremberg there, and he's pretty cheap as well at 1.3k. This was the cheapest on the market in my current formation. So you can see we pick him up. This was just like a 59th minute deal, so a nice deal, and he's a very nice player to use in game. And here you can see we put him straight into the squad. The 90 pace, the 75 dribbling, the 70 shooting, and the 73 heading all make him a world-class player to use in this game, definitely. And here you can see we put him straight into the team. So now hopefully with the pace that we've got, we can hopefully try and get some results out of this next Division 4 game. And Division 4, I don't know why, but I keep coming up against good sides, except for this side. He had 5 gold players: Lampard, Shea Given, is that Cisse, and then Welbeck and Hernandez. So the rest were bronze players, terrible chemistry as well, just like mine. So hopefully we could use this to our advantage and try and get some wins and get my record improving a bit more, because at the moment it's pretty shocking. We've lost nearly double more of the games that we've won. But here you can see Ramos is on the ball, takes a right-footed drive, and it goes into the top left-hand corner. So a great goal from Ramos in the 12th minute. I did feel like I was dominating this game. I knew that I could try and get as many goals as possible. A great dipping shot there past Shea Given, so we're 1-0 up. But this goal wasn't too bad. You can see nice dribbling play. Hernandez takes a shot. I was pretty disappointed with my keeper there. I thought he could have done a bit more there to try and save that, but unfortunately he couldn't. Here you can see it's 1-1, but I was still attacking. And here you can see I thought this guy quit, because I did have the opportunity with Esvine playing a great ball into Ramos. However, I lost connection to the EA servers, and that meant that we occurred a loss in this series. So that's pretty frustrating, because for once that we came up against a weak team, we had to get disconnected from the servers, and it wasn't my internet either, so that was a bit annoying. But anyway, we'll go into the next game and try and hopefully get some kind of result out of it. And unfortunately for us though, we come up against a very good BPL squad. Here you can see he had a lot of pace up front: Hernandez, Defoe and Sturridge, and that is just going to be so hard to deal with when we've got bronze defenders on 4 or 5 chemistry. Also, he had a decent defence as well: Cahill and Lescott, Michel Vorm in goal, Wilshere, Milner and Lampard. So overall, very good side. He did have a few players out of formation, which is why he only had 83 chemistry, but he won 4-0. He only scored all of his goals in the second half. I did really well to try and contain him for the first half. However, in the second half he got 1 goal, so I tried to go ultra attacking, but it failed, and then he got 3 more, so that was annoying. But then we go into another game, and here you can see he's got a bit of a hybrid. He gets the first goal, a sweaty goal there with Samir Nasri in the 23rd minute. We come right back, a great near post shot there from our right midfielder Widelich, I think that's how you pronounce his name. But unfortunately there, Lavezzi restores my opponent's 2-1 lead. However, we go down the left mid side. Unfortunately, I wasn't really going anywhere, but Colaccini decides to slide tackle my centre mid Elberg, and then our left midfielder Hag, who already has 1 goal, he puts it into the net. So I'm trying to get my midfielders and defenders more involved, but some of these games I just need to win, and I need to try and get as many goals as possible. Here you can see I get another goal with Ramos. Great finish there, nice chip over the keeper when it was unneeded, but we take the lead then. Unfortunately, Theo Walcott equalises to make it 3-0. However, S-Fine here has the ball, nice bit of dribbling, cuts back inside, and then on his right foot into net. So that was a 56-minute goal, and finally we have won a game again. So now we're on to 7 points in Division 4, and as you saw, I need to replace Hag, our left midfielder, and we buy this guy called Adler. He has some really good stats for a bronze 64 rated left midfielder. As you can see, 81 pace isn't too bad, and 68 dribbling isn't too bad either, so we put him straight into the squad. So now our midfield is starting to look a bit better. But that is the end of the episode, guys. Hopefully you did enjoy it, and this will be uploaded hopefully every other day, or hopefully even every day, if I can try and get as much footage as possible. But here you can see we've got a Ultimate Team player review of Team Leader Xavi Alonso, and here you can see we've also got another Ultimate Team It's All About the Goals episode. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.